Now, how come nobody told me that raid mode was this good? Welcome, y'all. It's been about, I think, towards the beginning of March since I played Rev 2 for the first time. And let me tell you, for a PS3/360 game, pretty good. Story's not too bad, not the worst in terms of the entire Resident Evil series. And combat's pretty solid as well. It's like a slightly watered down version of RE6 combat, so it isn't too bad. But the main thing from this whole thing is the raid mode. I've never thought that Resident Evil had a better mode than Mercenaries, but now that I actually played raid mode for about, I want to say like 70-ish, probably 50 to 55 of those hours is definitely in raid mode. It was just way too good. Where I do believe that every single Resident Evil title, they all need raid mode. I can't believe I've gone this far along without it. So we're just gonna jump into a match. Now, honestly, what's making raid mode so unique compared to Mercenaries is, I'm not entirely sure if it's true or not, but I have been told that you can play up to with 4 people in raid mode, which is sick to begin with. Because I'm always a fan of being able to play with more friends if the game will allow it. I'm kind of tired of the same old usual old standard where a lot of games will only do mainly 4, and I do feel like that's a tad bit outdated. I feel like we can do more than that with today's tech. Where's my 8-player co-op, 16-player co-op? Where's that at? Tell me we can't do something like that? No, I don't believe it. And imagine like an MMO type of Resident Evil game. Well, that's wishful thinking. But with the topic at hand, this is pertaining to Rev 2 and its raid mode. I do personally believe that a lot of other Resident Evil games definitely need this type of same game mode, where it feels like it's another throwback to the actual golden era of gaming, where you had Mass Effect 3 multiplayer, where the concept behind how a lot of the objectives and things work isn't all that difficult or complicated. You load in a mission, grab your character, whoever your favorite character is, out of the roster that they have, you get in, do it, and get out. And it has really nice RPG elements to it, where you've got skill trees that fit your playstyle, depending on what character you're playing. Same thing with weapons too. Oh, there you are. I sure can. Hi. What the? You just trying to jump across? You're cheating. Yeah, like I said, actual true RPG elements to where you got the skill trees, you level up your character, give them some skills when they unlock weapons as well, and you can further augment your weapons as well, which is sick. Where you can you could slap in, just for instance, my sniper right here. This thing has increased critical damage. What else? I'm hoping to not get hit, but you know, there's a few other upgrades. I forgot what I slapped in it. I know mainly it's like damage and crit. And the gameplay loop is there for the fact that, like, hey, you want better weapons, like you want the highest level weapons in the game. Well, guess what? You're gonna have to grind for that. You're not just gonna be given level 100 weapons off rip, and you do have to deal with the actual true final boss of any game, which is RNGesus. So it's unfortunate, but I feel like it adds a little bit more to the game. If you just got everything you always wanted right off rip, I feel like that'd get pretty boring. Not gonna lie. What else can I really say about raid mode? A lot of these missions aren't too bad. Depends, because you can spike the difficulty the way that you want to, or you can make it harder on yourself and or your team. Right now, I currently have my character set to level 100, but the recommended level for this mission in particular is 90, and you do get a medal for bragging rights in the event that you do want to earn medals to kind of show off to your friends and whatnot. It's like, yeah, I did this mission off of level 85 or 72 or level 1 and all this other good stuff. You can do that, and the level scaling is pretty significant in this game. Not something to be taken lightly. Like, even putting yourself at level 90 and you fight these guys at 105, you're barely going to be doing any damage. So you'll be here for a while. So that's probably what I would. Oh, hello. Maybe there was something next to me. I just couldn't tell what. I don't need to reload any of that. And we're going to go stealth. Off the abilities. Mind me, I'll just take free damage. Cheers. Yeah, I really don't have to sweat as much. I mean, I still got to sweat, but not that bad. It's just a really good experience. Again, it's another throwback to the golden era of gaming, IMO, to where you had Mass Effect 3 multiplayer. It's just the PS3/360 era. It had pretty much the most complete packages you could ever ask for. Receiving pretty decent single players, multiplayers. There's just the whole package, man. A lot of these missions don't take all that long. Kind of get in, get out. If you can only commit an hour to gaming, jump on this with some of your boys and actually a really good time. Oh no. Oh, that's bad. Now I have to kill him within the 30 seconds. Otherwise, I'm dead. Yeah, the modifiers some of these guys get are just brutal. Like, I can't believe they haven't brought this back for PS4, PS5, like another Rev game, or just raid mode in general for a lot of these Resident Evil games. I feel like it would do really well. Maybe I'm just crazy. You guys can let me know down in the comment section. But I feel like I just wanted to show off this video very briefly because I've been enjoying myself thoroughly out of the... I just started playing this very early March, along with some other Resident Evil games as well on my Twitch channel, so, and a few other games as well. Like, I'm going to be getting into Once Human pretty soon, which I believe is launching sometime today, so I'm probably going to be covering that. But I can't believe I've gone this long in my life that I've never touched raid mode until just recently. Man, is it good. Anyway, you guys let me know how you personally feel about it, and if you guys would do me a huge favor and consider liking and subscribing the video, and hopefully I will catch you guys on the next one. Deuces.